A whisper in the static of the night, shadows fading in the violet light. Can you feel the frequency taking hold? A silver story waiting to be told. The city sleeps below a blanket of glass. I watch the headlights of the midnight cars pass. We leave the heavy weight of sorrow behind and search for frequencies the broken can't find. Your fingertips are tracing maps on my skin. This is the moment where the magic begins. The bass is rolling like a wave from the deep, awaken secrets that we promised to keep. We atmosphere is charged, the colors collide. There is no darkness left for us to hide. We are ascending past the edge of the sky. I feel the rush as we are learning to fly. We are caught in a luminous orbit night, dancing blind in the center of the beautiful light. Let the rhythm dissolve every shadow and fear. Never gone, every warning is finally here. Hold me close as we spin through the glowing dawn. In this beautiful chaos, we are never alone. We are gliding so high on a brilliant sound, and I promise that we are never coming down. The crowded room becomes an island of space. I see the universe reflecting your face. A steady heartbeat echoing through the floor. A silent language asking nothing but more. The neon traces leave a trail in the air. We drop the anchors of our worldly despair. A syncopated breath of melodies shared. For this collision I was never prepared. The atmosphere is charged, the colors collide. There is no darkness left for us to hide. We are ascending past the edge of the sky. I feel the rush as we are learning to fly. We are caught in a luminous orbit night, dancing blind in the center of the beautiful light. Let the rhythm dissolve every shadow and fear. Every finally wanted is finally here. Hold me close as we spin through the glowing dawn. In this beautiful chaos, I am never alone. We are flying so high on a brilliant sound, and I promise that we are never coming down. Time is freezing in the center of the groove. I only breathe when I am watching you move. The walls are melting into oceans of sound, where every lost and broken spirit is found. Let the melody wash all the edges away. We are creatures of the night, who are escaping the day. We are caught in a luminous orbit tonight, dancing blind in the center of the beautiful light. Let the rhythm dissolve every shadow and free. Everything that we wanted is finally here. Hold me close as we spin through the glowing unknown. In this beautiful chaos, we are never alone. We are infinite now in this brilliant sound. Gravity is a memory, we are never coming down. A whisper in the static as the morning appears. The music echoes softly, ringing in our ears. Floating in the afterglow, peaceful and free. just the rhythm, the silence, you and me. Drifting through the midnight haze, echoes falling down like silver rain. Can you feel the pulse begin to rise? We are waking up inside the sound. The city sleeps beneath a blanket of cold glass, but down below the pavement, shadows start to pass. I feel the heavy rhythm vibrating through my spine, a secret frequency that leaves the world behind. Your silhouette is painted in ultraviolet glow. We shed the heavy armor that we used to know. A whisper in the static, calling out my name. We step into the current. We are not the same. The gravity is breaking and slipping from my skin. A rush of warm electric light is rushing in, and higher the atmosphere ignites. Hold your breath, we are taking off tonight. Welcome to the luminous escape, where every broken piece begins to take a shape. We're riding on a wave of pure design, leaving all the shadows and the hurt behind. Feel the rush of color blinding out the rain. The haze of it wash it all away. Welcome to the luminous escape, in this infinite horizon we are wide awake. The room is spinning slowly in a quiet trance. A million floating dust specks caught inside the dance. You reach across the empty space and take my hand. We travel to the edges of a glowing land. The baseline is a river running through the dark. It carries every secret, hired and hard. No need for any words when we are flying free. Just the syncopation connecting you and me. The petty is breaking and slipping from my skin. A rush of warm electric light is rushing in. Higher and higher the atmosphere ignites. Hold your breath, we are taking off tonight. before the drop. This is the eternal moment, it will never stop. Welcome to the luminous escape, where every broken piece begins to take a shape. We are riding on a wave of pure design, leaving all the shadows and the hurt behind. Feel the rush of color blinding out the gray, and the heavy heart they wash it all away. Welcome to the luminous escape, and the sinful route. Fading into silver, fading into light. We are just a memory painted on the night, drifting out of focus, floating softly down, forever suspended inside the quiet sound.
The city sleeps, but the speakers breathe. Shadows stretch across the empty room. We are floating in the velvet dark. Wait for the rhythm to pull us under. I watch the headlights paint the window pane, golden rivers washing down the street. The world outside is dissolving in the rain, while we get tangled in the steady beat. Time is moving like a heavy tide, pulling the secrets from the atmosphere. There is nowhere left for us to hide, but I have never felt so weightless here. Waves of shit, colors blur. Every silence is a quiet word. Close your eyes and let the bass drop low. This is the only place we need to go. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are a neon ghost right next to me. We let the tempo dictate how we move, lost in the center of the deep house groove. Nothing is real but the sound in our chest, leaving the daylight behind to rest. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are the only thing I want to see. The smoke is curling through the purple light, a quiet haze against the spinning fan. We surrender to the edge of night, drawing the map without a master plan. Echoes are bouncing off the painted wall, lounge keys ringing like a distant bell. Arms you're wheeling to embrace the fall, under the magic of this midnight spell. Picture shit, colors blur. Every silence is a quiet word. Close your eyes and let the bass drop low. This is the only place we need to go. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. You are a neon ghost right next to me. We let the tempo dictate how we move, lost in the center of the deep house groove. Nothing is real but the sound in our chest, leaving the daylight behind to rest. Caught in the current of the midnight frequency. falls in sweat like a rising sea, washing the gravity right out of me. Floated suspended in the ambient space before the rhythm pulls us back to grace. And begins to fade, rest in the shadows that the music made. We are just echoes in the silent dark, a lingering frequency, a glowing spark. Glowing spark.
Drifting through the velvet indigo, shadows breathe, the city sleeps below. Quiet spark ignites the heavy air. Can you feel the magic waiting there? I left my heavy worries at the door, my bare feet stepping on the rhythmic floor. The silver moonlight spills across the room, chasing away the lingering quiet gloom. I close my eyes and let the tempo take every fragile piece of me away. The frequency is humming in my veins, washing away the echoes of the rain. The atmosphere is shifting, rising high. We are constellations in the sky, a rush of gravity. We leave behind the highest elevation we can find. We are swimming in the currents of light, burning like a beacon through the middle of the night. Let the deep bass carry our fears away. We don't ever have to think about the coming day. We are swimming in the currents of light. Everything is beautiful and everything is right. Feel the wind wash over your open soul. Lose yourself completely and just give up control. The silence used to be a lonely place before I found the comfort of this place. Now every heartbeat aligns with the drum, a perfect language, a beautiful home. You reach your hand and pull me in the tide. There is nowhere left for us to hide. The neon colors bleeding through the dark. We are the fire, we are the vital spark. that the midnight will keep falling upward, floating off the ground, lost in the beauty of the echoing sound. Higher and higher, the pressure will release, finding our ultimate and beautiful peace. We are swimming in the currents of light, burning like a beacon through the midnight of the night. Everything is carried our fears away. We don't ever have to think about the coming day. We are swimming in the currents of light. Everything is beautiful and all the is light. Feel the light wash over your open soul. Lose yourself completely and just give up control. Fading out into the glowing atmosphere. Turn the wire ringing in my ear. We are floating, we are drifting out of sight, sleeping in the currents, going
The city breathes out in silver clouds. Headlights paint the wet pavement below. Time stretches thin across the dashboard. Just the hum of the engine and the dark. A heavy bass line drops into the empty street. I am a ghost wrapped up in the driver's seat. The street lamps blur like comets falling out of the sky, watching the sleeping world go passing me by. There is a rhythm hidden deep inside the concrete veins, washing away the static, washing away the stains. I lower the window and let the cool air inside. Nothing to chase tonight, nowhere I need to hide. The shadows are starting to pull me in deep, awaken the hours when the heavy hearts sleep. The frequencies rising, they shiver and bend. I follow the echoes right to the world's end. We are midnight in motion, drifting so slow, caught in the undertow, letting it go. The neon is melting like wax on the glass. We watch all the ghosts of the yesterday past. Midnight in motion, a velvet escape, where the lines of the city lose all of their shape. Just breathe in the darkness, a chill down the spine, a hypnotic surrender. We're crossing the line. The skyline is glowing, a digital dream. Nothing is ever exactly the way it might seem. I turn up the volume and drown out the noise, finding the silence, finding my poise. A million strangers dreaming alone in the dark, each one a glowing ember, a floating spark. We ride on the frequency, perfectly aligned, leaving the weight of the morning so far behind. The shadows are starting to pull me in deep, awaken the hours when the heavy hearts sleep. The frequencies rise and they shiver and bend. I follow the echoes right to the world's end. We are midnight in motion, drifting so slow, caught in the undertow, letting it go. The neon is melting like wax on the glass. We watch all the ghosts of the yesterday past. Midnight in motion, a velvet escape, where the lines of the city lose all of their shape. Just breathe in the darkness, a chill down the spine of the morning surrender. We're crossing the heart seeks higher and higher. The synthesis flies, lost in the reflection of our life. We are midnight in motion and drifting so slow, caught in the undertow, letting it go. The neon is melting like wax on the glass. We watch all the ghosts of the yesterday past. Midnight in motion, a red escape, where the lines of the CDU's very hard sleep. Just breathe in the darkness, a chill down my spine, a hypnotic surrender. We're crossing the line. Silver clouds scatter, the engine slows down, fading away into the edge of the town. Just a whisper of bass on the edge of the night, waiting in shadows to wait for the light. The city breathes below the static, a hollow hum inside the dark. We leave our shadows in the attic, just floating on a single spark. Midnight spills across the empty pavement, the streetlights flicker in a golden row. We are escaping from the day's enslavement, surrendering to where the heavy currents go. Your profile painted in the passing neon, a quiet language in the way you breathe. This is the frequency we set our scene on, the secret underworld we weave beneath. The temple rises in the back of my mind. We leave the edges of the morning behind. I feel the heavy water pulling me deep, awake inside a lucid dream in our sleep. We are lost in the velvet night, slipping through the fingers of the fading light, caught inside the rhythm of the hollow space, tracing every shadow on your glowing face. We are lost in the velvet night, let the deep bass swallow every fear inside, hypnotized together by the endless sound. Feet are levitating high above the ground. The vinyl crackle is a soft confession, a muted heartbeat in the leather seat. We find our refuge in this dark obsession, and let the isolation feel complete. The skyline shimmers like a distant ocean, the windows down to let the winter in. We are a photograph of slow emotion, a brush of electricity upon the sketches in the back of my mind. We leave the edges of the morning behind. I feel the heavy water pulling me deep, awake inside a lucid dream in our sleep. We are lost in the velvet night, slipping through the fingers of the fading light, caught inside the rhythm of the hollow space, tracing every shadow on your glowing face. We are lost in the velvet night, let the deep bass swallow every fear in This is the only kind of air we need, a steady pulse to wash the world away, a midnight promise that we will not sleep. A sunset scatter like a rising tide. Nowhere to run, nowhere left to hide. We are lost in the velvet night, slipping through the fingers of the fading light, caught inside the rhythm of the hollow space, tracing every shadow on your glowing face. We are lost in the velvet night. Let the deep bass swallow every fear inside, hypnotized together by the endless sound. Feet are levitating high above the ground, fading out into the velvet, just an echo in the dark. Let the heavy silence melt in, floating on a single spark. Floating in the space between the stars and the sea, I hear the hidden current calling out to me. There is no gravity to hold us down, just the quiet healing hum of the sound. The city lights are fading on the edge of the bay. We leave the heavy shadows of the waking day. I watch the silver ripples catch the midnight moon. We are slipping out of orbit, getting closer to you. A velvet wave is crashing in the back of my mind. We left the rushing hours and the panic behind. Your silhouette is glowing in the indigo blue. There is nothing but the rhythm pulling me into you. The water rises up to catch our fall. I do not feel the weight of it at all. A million tiny sparks begin to trace the quiet constellations on your face. Now I'm breathing underwater, diving deeper than we ever thought we would. Now we are breathing underwater, in the silence of the deep is feeling good. Let the ocean wash away the world above. Lost inside this devastating kind of love. Now we are breathing underwater, and the current is exactly where we should. I hear your steady heartbeat in the pulse of the bass, a steady kind of magic in this hidden place. The neon colors bleeding through the dark of the tide. With every single motion we are opened up wide. The surface is a mirror that we shattered apart, to find the secret echoes living right in the heart. We do not need the oxygen, we run on the glow, just letting go of everything we used to know. The water rises up to catch our fall. I do not feel the weight of it at all. A million tiny sparks begin to trace the quiet constellations on your face. Now we're breathing underwater,
perfect frequency surrounding me. The pressure is a blanket wrapping around my soul. I give into the feeling, I give up control. We are drifting now further than the light can reach, far away from the safety of the empty beach. Now we are breathing underwater, diving deeper than we ever thought we would. Now we are breathing underwater, in the silence of the deepest feeling, girl. We let the ocean wash away the world apart. Lost inside this understanding kind of. Now we are breathing underwater, and the current is exactly where we should. Drifting down, lost inside the velvet sound, breathing in the indigo, letting go, letting go. Breathing the indigo haze of the city. The pavement hums a quiet frequency. Shadows stretch across the empty avenues. We are weightless in the midnight air. The streetlights flicker in a golden row, reflecting secrets that the night owls know. A heavy bassline shakes the concrete floor. I leave my worries at the heavy door. The velvet darkness wraps around my skin, a quiet sanctuary pulling me in. I watch the headlights blur into a street and lose my senses in a waking dream. The rhythm rises from the underground. I am a vessel for the silver sound. The tempo catches like a steady spark. We're glowing brighter out here in the dark, sinking to the neon deep, where the tired world is fast asleep. Ride the wave of a heavy groove. Let the bass dictate the way we move. Colors bleeding through the atmosphere. There is nothing left to hold on to here. Sink into the neon deep. Promises we finally get to keep. A whisper travels through the smoky room. We chase the shadows in the purple gloom. The DJ spins a solitary thread that silences the voices in my head. A stranger's eyes reflect the laser light. We are connected by the endless night. No need for talking when the beat is true. The frequency is speaking me to you. The rhythm rises from the underground. I am a vessel for the silver sound. The tempo catches like a steady spark. We're glowing brighter out here in the dark, sinking to the neon green, where the time turning into mine. Electric currents in the heavy air. We leave the waking world behind. The street lights flicker in the silver rain, washing the colors down the avenue. I leave behind the daytime and the pain, and wrap myself inside the midnight blue. The city sleeps, but I am wide awake, watching the headlights paint the glass with gold. There is a quiet rhythm I can take, a secret story waiting to be told. Shadows are shifting as the tempo calls, hearing the whisper of the empty halls. The tension rises in the atmosphere. Everything heavy suddenly is clear. We are falling to the velvet night, losing our edges in the neon light. Follow the bass line to the other side, letting the frequencies become our guide. We are falling to the velvet night, losing our edges in the neon light. Follow the bass line to the other side, letting the frequencies become our guide. The air is humming with a static spark, a soft vibration running through my skin. We trace the constellations in the dark, and let the motion of a trance begin. The echoes whisper secrets from the past, but all that matters is the present tense. We found a momentary peace at last, caught in the middle of a sweet suspense. Shadows are shifting as the tempo calls, hearing the whisper of the empty halls. The tension rises in the atmosphere. Everything heavy suddenly is clear. We are falling into the velvet night, losing quiet spaces between the stars. A single voice echoes through the atmosphere. I seal the freak waking up the dark. The heavy silence suddenly disappears. The night falls like velvet on the concrete ground. I am chasing shadows where the echoes used to sound. There is a rhythm hiding in the empty street. I feel it moving under the soles of my feet. A gentle whisper wrapping around my shivering skin, telling me exactly where the magic will begin. I close my eyes and let the colors flood my mind, leaving all the weight of the broken world behind. The tempo rises like a tide inside my veins, washing away the still tight. We are the echoes in the blinding light, burning like comets through the endless night. No gravity can hold us on the earth today. We let the frequencies carry us away. We are the echoes in the blinding light, turning the darkness into something bright. A million voices singing in the atmosphere. There is no sorrow and there is no fear. Starlight fades into the morning blue, but I am still suspended here with voices tycho, fading out of sight, lost forever in the blinding light. A single breath in the dark. The city sleeps, but the pulse is awake, shimmering slowly out of focus. I am slipping into the frequency. The pavement is slick with the midnight rain. A reflection of neon washes the pain. We are driving with nowhere we need to be. Just the hum of the engine, the dark and me. The streetlights are blurring like stars falling down. We are ghosts in the shell of a slumbering town. Every shadow is painted in shades of deep blue, and the only thing grounding my gravity is you. The silence is heavy, the rhythm is deep. A secret the city is trying to keep. I close my tired eyes and let the current pull until the empty spaces in my mind are full. We are floating on echoes in the velvet night, chasing the frequencies out of the light. Let the deep heavy bass carry sorrow away. In this midnight illusion we are going to stay. Feel the drop in your chest, let the universe spin. This is where the real beauty of silence begins. We are losing ourselves in the chill of the air, leaving all of our ghosts and our memories there. The window is down and the breeze is so cold, but the warmth of the scent is a hand to hold. We are passing the bridges and just real steel. Only the thumping beneath us is real. A flicker of gold from a distant cafe before the velocity sweeps it away. Time is a concept we left at the door. I do not want to think about tomorrow anymore. The silence is heavy, the rhythm is deep. A secret the city is trying to keep. I close my tired eyes and let the current pull until the empty spaces in my mind are full. We are floating on echoes in the velvet night, chasing the frequencies out of the light. Let the deep heavy bass carry sorrow away. In this midnight illusion we are going to stay. Feel the drop in your chest, let the universe spin. This is where the real beauty of silence begins. We are losing ourselves in the chill of the air, leaving all of our ghosts and our memories there. Drifting, drifting further from the shore. I don't need a destination anymore. Drifting, drifting deeper in the sound, waiting for the moment we break off the ground. The pressure is building, the colors ignite, a beautiful explosion in the dead of night. We are floating on echoes in the velvet night, chasing the frequencies out of the light. Let the deep heavy bass carry sorrow away. In this midnight illusion we are going to stay. Surrender your heart, let the universe spin. This is where the new chapter of waking begins. We are losing ourselves in the chill Soft neon bleeding through the upper skin fog. The bass begins to tremble deeply underfoot. Close your eyes, let the frequency take over. We are nothing but shadows melting into sound. The city sleeps, but we are just awaking. Beneath the pavement where the world is shaking. A heavy rhythm pulling at my shoulder. The air is warm, the night is growing colder. I see your silhouette across the glowing room. A fleeting specter wrapped inside the velvet gloom. The sub-bass rolls and watches over every fear. There is no yesterday, there's only now and here. The frequencies rise into a fever pitch. We step across the border, pull the midnight switch. The claps align to synchronize our beating hearts. This is the moment where the sweet illusion starts. Lose yourself inside the echoes in the dark. Let the self aside the yet the vital spark. Drifting on the current of a steady beat. Dancing out the sorrow where the shadows meet. Let the deep velvet groove carry you away. We don't have to face the blinding light of day. Lose yourself inside the echoes in the dark. Leave behind a glowing everlasting mark. A breathy whisper catches on the hi-hat tap. We fall into the center of the sonic map. The walls are sweat and painted in a violet hue. I leave my heavy body just to follow you. We trade our secrets in the spaces of the kick. The magic of the midnight wraps around us thick. Just let the lush pads wash away the broken past. We formed a frequency that's finally built to last. The frequency is rising to a fever pitch. We step across the border, pull the midnight switch. The claps align to synchronize our beating hearts. This is the moment where the sweet illusion starts. Lose yourself inside the echoes in the dark. Let the self aside the vital spark. Drifting on the current of a steady beat. Dancing out the sorrow where the shadows meet. Let the deep velvet groove carry you away. We don't have to face the blinding light of day. Lose yourself inside the echoes in the dark. Leave behind a glowing everlasting mark. The heavy floor falls away. Time is suspended. Every fractured piece of us is finally mended. We are just currents of electric air, breathing in the static, nothing to repair. Wait for the warmth of the rising chord before we plunge back to the heavy floor. deserves it washes everything away. Just a breathless whisper lingering in the mind. Leave the echoes in the dark behind.
Slow, heavy sigh. Headlights paint lines across the empty glass. I am floating in the frequency of the dark, lost somewhere between the bass and the shimmers with the evening rain. A silent movie playing through my brain. I watch the streetlights flicker on the wet concrete. A steady rhythm pulls me down into the street. There is a secret written in the cooling air, the kind of magic that we only find down there. We trade the sunlight for the artificial glow, and let the undertow dictate the way we go. Shadows stretch and blur into the gray. The noise of daytime slowly slips away. I feel the filter open in my mind, leaving the heavy gravity behind. We are dancing in the city of velvet shadows, losing track of time where the neon follows. Catch a breath of silver in the indigo sky. Watch the constellations of the skyline fly. We are dancing in the city of velvet shadows, sinking in the deep where the heavy bass mellows. Hold me in the pocket of the midnight groove. Nothing else to prove, just let the spirit move. A phantom breeze blows through the open taxi door. Have never seen this empty avenue before. The glowing signs are speaking in a quiet hum, waiting for the quiet hours of the night to come. I see your reflection in the corner of my eye, a fleeting ghost against the dark electric sky. We share a frequency that nobody can hear. The static fades and suddenly the channel is clear. The shadows judge and blur into the gray. The noise of daytime slowly slips away. I feel the filter open in my mind, leaving the heavy gravity behind. We are dancing in the city of velvet shadows, losing track of time where the neon follows. Catch a breath of silver in the indigo sky. Watch the constellations of the skyline fly. We are dancing in the city of velvet shadows, sinking in the deep where the heavy bass mellows. Hold me in the pocket of the midnight groove.
just a little